Yeah, look at this. Our analysis on London session went amazing. Actually, really went according to plan. But anyways, we're gonna start with fresh, clean charts for this session. Before we do that, we're gonna excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. This is your host Jared, tuning in for NY session. So, before we do anything, just checking Forex Factory if you have any high impact news coming out, and we did have housing stats that came out earlier. Not yeah. I mean, we passed that news now, so I think we're gonna go ahead now to doing our top-down analysis, starting on the high time frame. So, just going to get right into it. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening on the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame is extremely bullish on the weekly time frame. So, not too sure how price is going to react off this level over here. We might potentially reject, come back bearish, close back in over here, but we just have to wait and see. Looking at the daily time frame, we are currently bearish on the daily time frame at this point. You can clearly see how yesterday's candle kind of closed above this previous resistance area that was formed on the 23rd of May. We tapped into it again on the 24th. Created another resistance over here on the 2nd of June, and now we're pretty much hovering around that area again. So it's a little bit tricky on the daily time frame. I think if we do continue bullish, we have to. If we do have clean traffic coming up all the way to 2000 level. Do exceed that, we could potentially come to the 2016 level. So that's that. But otherwise, we have a very strong daily candle push from yesterday, so could potentially correct some of this move over here. Just have to wait and see. Jumping down to the 4-hour time frame now, you can clearly see on the 4-hour time frame we have a resistance level that's pretty much holding at 1980. Actually, to be specific, 1979 actually. So this is a pretty strong resistance area on the 4-hour time frame. We also have a 4-hour support area at 1975. So it's a little bit tricky at this point. Price pretty much ranging on the 4-hour time frame right now. I think ideally for buyers, I like price to come up above 1979. For sellers, I'd like price to come down below 1974.880. Yeah, 1974.80. So it's the 4-hour time frames. We're going to hop right into our execution time frames right now. Let's see, looking at the 1-hour time frame, the previous 1-hour candle created some sort of a support level just a little bit above 1973.50 right here. And we have price coming back in this range. We also have a nice strong resistance level at 1979.90 right here. So two things. Yesterday, the previous 1-hour candle tapped into the level, but what we could notice from the previous 1-hour candle is it has strong bullish momentum. So could potentially break through it with NYSE open coming in the next 8 minutes, but we just have to wait and see. It's a little bit tricky at this point right now, but price action wise, I think we have some sort of a minor bearish trend over here. We have a series of lower highs coming here. We also have a series of lower lows over here. So I think if this high is going to be respected, and I think we could potentially drive bearish again, creating some sort of a new low over here. You just have to break below this area. It's a little bit tricky at this point, so I'm going to be very careful with this. We have this 1-hour candle closing in the next 30 minutes. We also have this 50-minute candle and the 30-minute candle closing. So just going to take a pic of that on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, it's a little bit tricky on the 30-minute time frame right now. We have some minor 30-minute resistance over here at 1978 right here. Yeah, pretty tricky at this point now. We have this level on a 30-minute time frame that we're looking at. I mean, look for buy. If you're going to be looking at taking buys, I don't think buys on the 30-minute time frame is going to be ideal. Probably wait for confirmations on the 1 hour time frame. So basically, looking at buys, we have strong resistance level on the 1 hour time frame. Ideally, I'd like a nice kind of closure outside of this range, and then I could potentially take a buy to potentially retest the highs over here. But looking at hindsight, we have this 30-minute candle currently open right now, which is closing in the next 5 minutes. Only the problem with taking buys right now is we're back in this range, and I am not too comfortable in this range. Let's just expand this 30-minute time frame and break it down for a bit. So looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have a 30-minute resistance over at 97.250. So yeah, I don't think the 30-minute time frame is doing us any justice at this point. Just have to wait and see. We're still ranging on the 4 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame. So nasty range on the 4 hour and the 1 hour time frame. I think potential buys are going to be above 1979. That would be ideal. So I guess we just have to wait for price to come up above 1979 for us to take any trades. That would be great. Other than that, we're just gonna chill. Yeah, just chill for now. And as usual, chilling. We are going to see if we have yeah. We'll see if we have some volume coming in for NYSE Open. Have to wait and see. I'm just watching the forward time frame. I guess if we do come up above 1979, I'm really gonna anticipate volume to really drive price through 1980. That would be ideal. So I'm pretty much focused on the 4 hour time frame right now. I mean, I'm gonna execute on the 1 hour time frame. It's just good to have the higher time frame set hindsight, just to have a clear direction of overall the trend on the daily time frame. So it's gonna be interesting. There we go. We have 1 minute until NYC opens. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Pretty strong momentum on the previous 1 hour time frame at this point. 1975 is a pretty strong key level. Maybe we could tap into 1975. Start heading bullish. Really don't like looking at the 50-minute time frame, but you know. Go. Oh, no top wick. Oh, top wick on the 30-minute time frame right now. No bottom wick. Absolutely no bottom wick on the 30-minute time frame right here. This thing is actually bound to drive back bullish. Yeah, this thing is coming back up, bro. Definitely coming back up. And sorry to hear about that. If you blew your account and you really have to take a step back, really analyze what went wrong, double down on your mistake, not letting that happen again. Just be very shit. We have the forward candle starting to flip back bullish now. I guess we're going to start driving now. Holy. Tricky. Man, this is messy. Messy. I don't really like this. If I do take this trade, then it's gonna be based on two reasons only. 30-minute candle close without a bottom wick. Previous 1 hour candle has a strong bullish momentum on it, so could anticipate this and also previous 4 candle had a nice Okay, I'm in on this. I'm going to be managing this trade on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see. Yeah, going to be managing this trade on the 1 hour time frame. Everything is actually kind of lining up, but I have to be confident in our execution anyway. So this is going to be my last trade of the day. Stop loss is going to be below the current 1 hour candle because I'm not expecting it to flip bearish again. I'm going to be targeting the size of it. 50 pips on the table. Exact point of entry is at 1977.72. 1977.72. There we go. Stop loss. Yeah, stop loss is going to be below the current 30-minute candle low. I think we're bound to drive bullish at this point now. I actually scaled in on this one. I have a nice scale in. I'm gonna start driving through now. Pretty much risking 2% of my profits over here. So once we hit that first this resistance line over here, just secure profits. Our stops is now a break even. Oh shit! I need to move stops to break. Our stops is pretty much a break even right now. Pretty confident with this. Things are just lining up. And at this point, I guess 1980 is coming up. Overall target is going to be at 1982. So we've already secured profits here, guys. Already secured profits at like 10 pips. At a scaling, secure profits at 10 pips. Secure profits. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Let's see what happened here. So this is basically a two entries. Entry. Double entry position. This is a double. Yeah, I'm keen on seeing how this 30-minute candle closes. Hopefully, you can rip through now. 1982 is going to be overall target. Hopefully, we can really drive through the level without hitting back. Taking us back out at break even. We hit 1982, man. I'm going to be so happy. 1982. That's gonna be great. It's just gonna be a continuation of momentum. Previous 101 candle, so really expecting price to really pop bullish now. Everything on the 4-hour candle is also looking bullish too, so it's going to be amazing. Yeah, like at this point, we're just anticipating momentum to drive price now. Really drive price through these levels now. Now the thing about strong resistance areas is all resistance are bound to break, all supports are bound to break. And the times that they're going to break is when there's high volume in the market. And usually during high volume sessions like NYSE Open, these levels are bound to break, so hopefully we can have a nice rip through now. That would be great. Previous 1-hour candles are pretty strong, had some pretty strong momentum. Yesterday's daily candle too also had some pretty strong momentum, so I think we could definitely get something off here. A lot of people are going to be taking sales off these levels. Me. But we might get taken back out of break even. Just might. We're actually running pretty nicely right now. 10 pips, but I'm looking to take what? How many pips is this? I'm looking to take 40 pips from this trade, so in tap 1982, that would be nice. We're running pretty nicely. We're gonna get there. Definitely gonna get there. Well, candle is starting to come out of this zone too now, so everything is looking good. Just need a little bit more drive. Maybe in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Holy shit, don't do this to me, bro. I mean, Yeah, if we get taken back out of break even, then so be it. I don't care. Secure profits and pretty much accepting the fact that if we do get taken back out of break even, we're out. But if our second position really hits TP, then maybe we're gonna be significantly up for the day. So just gonna sit on our hands and wait. Do you think it's harder to run a business or trade forex? I think each have their own challenges. It's not easy to trade and it's not easy to run a business. Just like it's not easy to climb the corporate ladder. But you need to choose your challenge. Like, yeah, and it's always good to become competitive in every arena. Like, you choose to be a day trader, then you have to be very competitive because it's a zero-sum game. Choose to do business, you're still gonna have competition, so you have to be very aggressive. And even if you climb the corporate ladder, sometimes you have to step on people's toes, and that's part of the game. So if you see one of your family or friends start making some money, and if you see some of the attitudes starting to change, man, don't be surprised, man. That's just how the game is played, you know. If you're gonna climb up the corporate ladder or move up, I mean, expand your business or maybe start improving on your day trading career if you decide to pursue that, then you're definitely gonna step on people's toes. That's fine. So everything's hard, man. Everything is hard in this world. Just need to choose. You just need to choose what hardship you wanna take on, or what hardship feel like you're gonna carry the burden of. But it's okay, man. It's okay. I honestly believe that if you work hard on something, you're gonna get rewarded either way. Maybe not all the time on whatever you're working on, but sometimes nature just works in a different way. You could, as long as you're working hard, you're gonna be blessed either way. So our second position just got taken back out of break even. So I'm gonna call it a session now. Amazing session, another winning session. We're on a nice win streak for today. This is my third trade of the week. I had one trade yesterday, another trade earlier this afternoon during London session, and this is my final trade of the day. So amazing session. As usual, we don't overstay our welcome in the markets. We take what we can, we get out, and this is another example of just taking what we can and taking off. So amazing session, guys. We have 12 minutes until this one-on-one cannot close, and pretty much trading back below this range over here. So could start hovering a little bit, but you know, at this point, there's really no need to do anything anymore. I mean, price could definitely start driving back bullish, but at this point, just looking at the 4-hour time frame, it might be ranging in this zone for a little while longer. So we'll come back tomorrow, see if things settle down a bit, and then yeah. But amazing session, guys. Amazing session regardless. Up significantly for the day. Let's see how much we made today. So this is how much we made today. It's the PGK. I mean, not today, in the past, in the hours. I mean, just how long did we stream for? $30 minutes. Fine. $750 for your information only. Anyways, cheers, guys.